What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. I hope everyone is healthy and well today. Welcome, all my new supporters. Thank you so much for joining us today to react to this highly recommended video, man. This is my first time actually seeing this video. Now, I don't know how, considering that I actually be doing research on my own spare time. Literally, for like weather videos, animal videos. How I come across this, man? You know what I'm saying? Original video link down below in the description. Let's jump right into this. Thank you very much for all the recommendations. Feel free to flood my comment section with any videos, any topics you guys want me to react to or review. Let's jump right into this. Today we'll be reacting to these are 10 weirdest Australian animals. Here we go, man. Who recommended this? I forgot the name. This was highly recommended, man. I've been looking for some animal videos too, man.
Australia is home to a... Number 10,
right.
Thorny devil.
Come on. If I see this in public, I'll probably lose my mind. Yo, imagine stepping on this thing. Ooh! Imagine stepping on this. Don't tell me it camouflages now and it changes colors and everything. Don't tell me it's like a chameleon, bro. That's so unfair. That's so unfair.
Thorny devils live in Central Australia.
I know it changed color just looking at it, man. Wait, I could be wrong.
They have a fake second head on the back of their necks, which is meant to warn off predators.
Oh my gosh, bro. He was blending in with the...
Central Australia. They have a fake second head on the back of their necks, which is meant to warn off predators. Thorny devils drink water by rubbing their spikes against dew-covered spinifex and grass. The moisture runs along grooves between the spikes and directly into their mouths. They also only eat black ants, consuming about 1,000 every meal. Thorny devils can change color to blend in with their surroundings too. They can appear gray or...
How many meals do they eat?
Orange, red, or yellow. Number 9,
they can appear, but they can't camouflage? Wait a minute, they can't camouflage?
Runs along grooves between the spikes and directly into their mouths. They also only eat black ants, consuming about 1,000 every meal.
So, that's so picky, bro. Because how you only eating black ants and it's 1,000 every meal? Now, how many meals you eat in a day? That's mad picky. You gonna run out of black ants and then what? They got red ants. What you gonna do then? Okay. It must be a lot in the air.
Thorny devils can change color to blend in with their surroundings too. They can appear...
He just said it. That's what I was looking for. You can change colors to blend in with their surroundings. This is not, come on.
1,000 every meal. Thorny devils can change color to blend in with their surroundings too. They can appear gray, orange, red, or yellow. Number 9, Tasmanian devil. The wild Tasmanian devils, not to be confused with the extinct Tasmanian tiger, can only be found in the Tasmanian wilderness and national parks. They're not dangerous, but will defend themselves if they're attacked or trapped. Tasmanian devils are carnivores, so they feed on any animal protein they can find. These include anything from insects to chickens on farms. Unfortunately, too many devils today are dying from a disease called devil facial tumor disease, which scientists are trying to find a cure for. The Australian and Tasmanian governments established the Save the Tasmanian Devil program, which is working to save the animals from extinction. Number 8, bush stone-curlew.
Okay.
Bush stone-curlews are nocturnal birds that are found throughout mainland Australia. However, they're most common in northern Australia. They're characterized by their twig-like legs and their contact calls at night. Their high-pitched wailing is definitely eerie when initially heard by visitors. Bush stone-curlews feed on insects and small vertebrates, including lizards, snakes, and frogs.
Oh, this is my type of bird. Because they feeding on snakes? Oh, yeah. I keep one of these as a pet. If I live in Australia, I keep me a few of them things as a pet. Let them fly around and roam around in the yard and everything. They just know to stay at my house because I'm going to be feeding them that type of stuff. You know why? I'm going to be out searching on the low too. Feeding them and everything. That way they can do their job when I'm not around. Nah, straight up. I'm not playing with these little rodents, bro. These snakes and everything. I'm not doing it. Let the bird handle it.
Curlews feed on insects and small vertebrates, including lizards.
Like lizards is crazy. Snakes. Looking at this right now is giving me goosebumps. Yo, I gotta stop being like this. I'm so soft when it comes to snakes, and I don't like that, bro. I don't like being soft like that, bro. Every time it comes to snakes, though.
Snakes and frogs.
I ain't worried about no frog, man. There was like frogs jumping in our pool one year and everything. We had to like grab them and throw them out. I'm not worried about no frog for real. They not really doing nothing unless it's poisonous. But snake.
Number 7, southern cassowary. Known as both the world's 3rd largest bird and the world's most dangerous
They
bird.
look like they attack people. No. Didn't we do like a video on this right here, no? It look like they attack people. It look like a dinosaur.
Known as both the world's 3rd largest bird and the world's most dangerous bird, the southern cassowary is only found in New Guinea and northeast Queensland's rainforest region. They are flightless birds, which are descended from dinosaurs. Australia Zoo says that without cassowaries,
because I'm looking at like the top of their head, I'm like, you kind of look like a dinosaur. That's why I said that.
Flightless birds, which are descended from dinosaurs. Australia Zoo says that without cassowaries, rainforests may not be able to survive. This is because they're responsible for the distribution and germination of many North Queensland rainforest trees. In Queensland's Mission Beach region, the greatest cause of southern cassowary death is unfortunately road accidents. Number 6.
They be roaming in the streets too and all that. Man, these animals ain't got no common sense, bro. I mean, it's an animal though. You think animals got common sense or no? No? Yes? Should we look that up? Should I look that up? I don't. You know, it's good to know these things sometimes. You know, you guys was never wondering if do animals have common sense? Yes, many animals. What? Animals got common sense and practical intelligence? Well, forgive me then. I didn't know that. I thought they was just like walking around clueless. Like, you know, in the animals world, and what goes on in the animals' mind. And I'd be forgetting, like, they really be living like they own complete different lives. Like, we're all in the same world, but they're really living their own life. They're speaking to their family, the wife. They're about to go out and get food. Like, it's crazy, like, the world we live in for real. Of course they got
Wary death is unfortunately road accidents. Number 6. Platypus.
I only know this from Phineas and Ferb.
Found in eastern Australia, platypuses have thick brown fur, front-webbed paws, and soft bills. Male platypuses have a venomous spur located on the inside of their hind leg. They spend most of their day in a burrow, but are most active in the early morning and late evening. They're able to stay underwater for several minutes and store their food in their cheeks. Although they're not endangered, platypuses rely on healthy waterways to survive. Number 5.
They don't be worried about like you know, snakes. Like, you don't be worried about like the snakes and all that. Wouldn't a snake eat that? Right? I don't know. Well, the female should be straight because she kind of venomous. But the male, what's he gonna do?
5. Frilled-neck
A frill-necked lizard.
lizard. Frilled-neck lizards are found in the warm, tropical climate of northern Australia and southern New Guinea. Their numbers are unfortunately declining due to habitat destruction. They inhabit temperate forests and woodlands. The increase in feral cats also doesn't help their cause either. Frilled-neck lizards can also change their color like thorny devils, depending on their environment. Their frill is a flap of skin around their neck, which is exposed when they're in danger, mating, or trying to eliminate excess heat. Frilled-neck lizards are also commonly kept as house pets.
Facts, like, bro, I'll put you on a leash, bro. I'll make you a house pet. Like, you got your mouth wide open. You not scaring nobody. Not intimidating nobody. Yeah, unless you was a snake. Ooh, then you got it. I don't want to come there and see a snake. And people, I got common sense now, so I'm not going to run from a snake. I feel like the snake going to chase me. I kind of back up slowly, you know? You got to look the snake in his eye. You got to just back up slowly. And just disengage yourself. That's all you gotta do. Disengage yourself. Do not turn your back. You wanna know what? Because it's a snake. What do snakes do? They snakes. They sneaky. They gonna try to get you when you turn your back. Move up on you real quick. And I done seen snakes in videos. They move up real fast. Real fast. You don't want no parts with it. You don't want nothing to do with that. Go ahead, think you could do something with that. Realistically, you could just run, but
excess heat. Frilled-neck lizards are also commonly kept as house pets. Number 4. Marsupial mole. The desert-dwelling
What?
marsupial mole is an enigma, as it can spend its entire life living underground. There's both the
Oh, so they antisocial for real. They don't even gotta come and get no sunlight or nothing like that, no rainwater or nothing. What type? What?
marsupial mole is an enigma, as it can spend its entire life living underground. There's both the southern and northern marsupial moles, which live in the sandy deserts of Central Australia. They survive on the air located between grains of sand and technically swim through their sandy surroundings. They're quite small creatures, only measuring between 12 and 15 centimeters long, 4.5 to 6 inches. Marsupial moles are classified as endangered, as very few have been recorded in the past 50 years.
It must be the snakes eating
Number
them.
3,
Oh,
Bilby.
bro. Bilby is, bro. Oh, I know it's like the number one prey. Gotta be the number one prey for a snake, bro. Because if I was a snake, I'm after this all day. Like, as soon as I seen it, yeah, I gotta get my mind off of snakes. What if I get a pet snake and put him in the back? And sleep right next to him? We gotta face these fears eventually, right? This is crazy, bro.
Due to the large rabbit-like ears of the bilby, it's actually a popular Australian Easter icon. They've existed in Australia for up to 15 million years and are commonly referred to in Indigenous Australian stories and songs. Habitat destruction and competition with introduced animals have seen bilby numbers reduce significantly in the last 100 years. Today, they're only found in Central Australia.
Give you the side eye like that. That was crazy.
Bilby numbers reduce significantly in the last 100 years. Today, they're only found in Central Australia, Southwest Queensland, and Western Australia's Pilbara and Kimberley regions. Number 2,
I
Echidna.
thought it was gonna say a porcupine, bro. I thought it was gonna say a porcupine. I'm sorry, man. Man, I ain't say that.
Western Australia's Pilbara and Kimberley regions. Number 2, Echidna.
Echidna. Oh, yeah.
Along with platypuses,
I know this.
echidnas are the only monotremes in the world, which means they're egg-laying mammals. They can surprisingly live up to 50 years and have body temperatures of 32 degrees Celsius, 89 degrees Fahrenheit. Echidnas have no teeth, so they survive on termites and ants. Other surprising facts about the spiky echidna is that it has an extra long claw on its second toe to groom its spines. It has vertical slits behind its eyes for ears, and the echidna is Australia's most widespread native mammal. Number 1, tiger quoll. The tiger quoll is the largest of all 6 quoll species. At first glance, these animals look similar to mongooses. Their coloration varies from reddish-brown to dark brown. On the body and tail, the tiger quoll exhibits noticeable white markings. Males and females look alike, although females tend to be smaller. This carnivore is one of the most violent animals found in the Australian bush, with a rather sturdy build.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I was looking at the teeth, but sometimes you can just, judge by the face. They just look evil. Like, look at the face. They just look mad evil. Look like they bite. Like they got an attitude. They like, yeah, nah. And it's always like, I don't know.
And powerful
the little animals. You know, it's like the little ones, little itty bitty ones. Someone that had that attitude, want to be out. Like, what is this going to do to anybody or anything? Well, scratch that, excuse me, because there's prey actually smaller than this thing. So, yeah. Alright, doing all that. You think, I feel like, nah, that's only a mongoose, Maybe a mongoose.
teeth, helping it to rip meat off its
Nah, maybe this thing. You think this thing could go head up with a snake? You ever see like a mongoose or a snake, bro?
prey and crush invertebrates. That concludes our video of the 10 weirdest Australian animals. Which one did you find the most interesting? Let us know in the comments. And if you like this video, then subscribe and turn on notifications so you'll be
Was that a llama or was that kangaroos?
the first to
I'm tripping, bro. Wait. Whoa,
Comments.
whoa. Scratch that. Stop.
and if
Leave me alone. Please forgive me. Okay, that's a kangaroo. I wasn't looking at the legs. That's why I was like, oh, I'm tripping. Let me go back. Definitely a key. Bro, that tail is crazy.
If you like this video, then subscribe and turn on
I really like
notifications so you'll be the first to know when a new video comes out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you.
Man, this was a fabulous video. Original video link will be down below in the description. Let me know in the comments which was one of the weirdest animals out of this top 10 list. Which one did you find the weirdest? I gotta pick one, right? I might have to go with the first one. I might have to go with the first one. Something about it was just really freaking me out. Like, what if you step on it or something? You know? I don't know. Other than that, I feel like everything else on this list, I feel like if I seen it in public, like yeah, if I seen it in person, I think I'd be fine. Like I wouldn't really. Okay, not the snake, not the snake. I don't think the snake. Yeah, like it eats snakes, so the snake wasn't included in this list. So yeah, I definitely have to go with the first one. I definitely got to go with the first one right here, which was called the Thorny. Okay, the Thorny. So the Thorny was actually the scariest, the weirdest one to me, actually. Excuse me, not scariest, the weirdest out of this top 10 list. Let me know in the comments which one you thought was the weirdest. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications on, follow my Twitch, and subscribe to all my other YouTube channels in the description down below. Flood my comment section with your honest thoughts, opinions, and any video recommendations. And I hope to catch you all in the next reaction video.